Spielern auf dem Platz, wünsche denen viel Erfolg und dann könnt ihr genießen, was zu genießen ist. Das Finale. Das Finale ist zwischen einem ägyptischen Spieler und einem Spieler aus Guatemala.
another week.
Bremer Schlüssel 2024 final match. Alejandro, bravo!
It is finals day here in Baden. The action has just got underway between Ibrahim El Kabani and Alejandro Enriquez. They're playing the first inning clash. Alejandro came through a pretty extraordinary five-setter yesterday against Mazen Gamal. Saved 2 match balls, won games 3 and 4, both 12-10, having been 10-9 down in both. On his way to a comeback win. El Kabani had an easier route through to the final, and he's actually playing his 7th PSA Tour final here, and he's won the previous 6, including 2 other 15Ks already this season. He also plays Bundesliga squash here for the Bremen club, so he knows this court perhaps a little better than Enriquez, but the young Guatemalan will be out to spoil the party, no doubt. And do some other media coverage. You'll hear the dulcet tones of Juan Gro throughout this final, but for now I'm going to sit back and let you enjoy what we have in store over the next few games.
And out. 2-1.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here Juan on the stream. On court, we've got Ibrahim El Kabani, the number 1 seed, playing against Alejandro Enriquez, seed number 4 of the Bremer Schlüssel 2024 here in Baden. Alejandro Enriquez wearing the Buenos Aires 2018 Youth Olympic Games t-shirt in blue, playing against Ibrahim wearing just a plain white, quite grey t-shirt. We're seeing some good rallies so far in this first game. Both players trying to study their opponent, their opponent. So El Kabani and Enriquez are putting in some good work. Good exchanges on that left hand side. pace is not quite high as we've seen in the last couple of matches of both of them. Ibrahim El Kamani playing against Yassin Eshafei yesterday on this court, and Alejandro Enriquez against Mazen Gamal. Enriquez waiting for the decision of the referees. They end up awarding stroke to El Kabani, that last one, that last straight drive on the forehand.
Down. 6-1. That's net. 6-1. Seven one. Knockout. 2-7. And out. 8-2. Stroke to Enriquez. And out. 3-9. Stroke to Enriquez. 4-9.
El Kabani playing with great quality in this first game.
10-4. Game ball.
Apologies to our viewers. Sending Enriquez the wrong way, and we're now going into a break after an 11-4 from El Kabani on the first game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now here resuming the action after the break. Second game of this final Bremer Schlüssel 2024 in Aachen-Baden. Alejandro Enriquez now wearing a grey white t-shirt. Drop shot from El Kabani, keeping things tight. Here, there goes a straight drive from El Kabani, and we're seeing a bit more movement on court. A bit more action happening in those front corners as well.
One love.
Enriquez seems he came out onto the second game playing a bit more aggressively. Now finding El Kabani forehand drive. So he was trying to build up. El Kabani's shot a bit loose. I drop from Enriquez, sorry for the movement on the camera. Some spectators here is walking way too close to the camera. Enriquez now leading 2 points up. It's good bows, trying to make the court wide for El Kabani. Enriquez now, different tactic, trying to keep things tight. Normal traffic happening on that left back corner as Enriquez tries to go into it. Normal traffic, says the ref, and now we're playing a yes let that decision. Enriquez very present on the volley now. El Kabani going short, and it's a nice drive from Enriquez on that backhand, keeping things tight. Good pace coming in from the Guatemalan player. The drive comes a bit too loose through the middle. El Kabani asking for permission to go to the towel. It's about to serve after the handout. 1-2 from right hand side. El Kabani came out onto the match on the first game playing a bit of slower pace. Good quality in his shots to back. It's a nice drop. And again, a both trying to keep Enriquez in that front right corner. Cross-court drive from Enriquez. He goes flying, the Guatemalan player. Cross-court goes a bit too high from El Kabani. Now we're resetting the rally, going in with bring Enriquez to the front. Enriquez goes for the bows. Again, a good drop shot combination there. Some traffic, the one we can see. Both players not so happy with it. El Kabani resetting the rally on that left back corner. It's a good exchange from both players, trying to make space, both of them. El Kabani wants to stay close. He puts in nice, softly, front right corner. Now to serve from.
Hand out. 3-2. Always too short.
So you think I cannot get that ball?
We play the ball to the front right.
No, you think I cannot get that ball?
Not the way you move. No, you open up the inside line for you. You took the outside line in. Clear enough. 3-2.
So Enriquez gets the point after El Kabani had a chat with the ref, got an explanation on that decision. El Kabani going a bit too aggressive on that shot. Simon. The ref asking for El Kabani to calm down, not go so aggressively onto those, not go so physically on his opponent. Enriquez going in for that volley drop shot, and then for a nice straight drive with pace. It's a good boast and a good chance for Enriquez to get things tight. He goes flying not so high on that volley. It's good pace, goes for a volley drop shot. Then for straight drive, and El Gabani just finds a foot.
You try to play the shot.
El Gabani tried to play the shot, indeed.
There was an interference and I couldn't play the ball because of him, because of the interference.
Calm down.
Why is it a no-let? Explanation.
The way I saw it, there was interference, and then you tried to go for the ball,
No, I
and you
didn't.
tried to take the shot. That's the way I saw it.
So bad.
Left box, 4-2. Okay.
So as El Gabani was trying to get to the shot from Enriquez on that backhand straight drive, he just happened to find his foot and just fell on court. He ended up trying to play it. If that shot would have been a winner, then he wouldn't have said much. Sorry. He indeed tried to play it, and so does the referee see it. Enriquez now to serve 4-2. El Gabani going in for that volley cross-court nick. It's good work from Enriquez, keeping things in, playing that shot a bit aggressively. Enriquez was just trying to walk past there. Gabani is not happy with how the match is going right now. That drop shot indeed went down, and Enriquez now getting a 4-point lead over El Gabani in this second game. El Gabani going short, just to 3-point lead for Enriquez. It's a good boast from Enriquez. Good pressure from both players. El Gabani trying to get Enriquez to go to the back and stay there. Enriquez going in for that cross guard and then goes for that kill. And as he just needs to drop it in, he ends up smashing it into the tin. Sorry. The first attempt was a good one. Tried to go for the nick, ended up not really finding it. El Gabani had a chance to retrieve that one, and Enriquez just couldn't seal it. El Gabani now to serve, tries to go in for the nick. Enriquez is quick enough to get ready and just happens to not be able to hit that shot.
Why are you doing this?
The way I saw you could not clear a shot in
There
front.
was no let. I was in the middle of the court and he's in front with the ball. Oh my God.
El Gabani showing that he's not happy with that decision, the way that the ref is looking at his shots. Enriquez staying calm, focusing his game, puts in a nice kill on that backhand drive. Now with a 4-point lead over El Gabani. El Gabani starts to get a bit desperate. It's a good chance for the Egyptian. And he just played a way too loose shot against Enriquez. Enriquez was ready, waiting for him. Just had to put the nice straight drive now with a 5-point lead in this second game for the Guatemalan. Nice drop shot from El Gabani, trying to bring Enriquez to front. Nice drop shot from El Gabani again on that forehand. It's a nice drive. El Gabani goes and gets it, and then the shot is just too loose from El Gabani himself, then walking into it. Enriquez now to serve 6 game balls. El Cabani goes in for the quick volley cross-court net. And Enriquez, very present, very well played that second game. How he just didn't get into El Cabani's way of playing. Strategy onto the third. So Enriquez pulled off a very good performance on that second game, getting El Cabani a bit nervous on some shots. Discussion with the ref coming from the Egyptian 21-year-older, him El Cabani. Enriquez with good pace onto this third game. El Cabani trying to get things tight. His straight drive coming in a bit too wide out of the front wall. Enriquez trying to go in short on that backhand, just ends up hitting the tin. Enriquez injecting some pace, able to pull off a nice drop shot out of that both with kind of good weight of shot. Tight drop shot from El Cabani. Enriquez not able to take it off, unglue it from the wall. Enriquez going in for that cross-court drive. El Cabani pulling a good length on that backhand. Once again, it's a loose shot from Enriquez. El Cabani trying to get back into the way of playing of the first game, but with a bit more pace actually. Decides to go in short. Enriquez gets that one, plays with good pace, and Enriquez just so quick from the front to back corner. Simon, the ref, is not so sure on that shot.
I'm not sure. Yes, let me look.
El Cabani gets a yes lead awarded on that decision. And now to serve once again from left-hand side to Tulov. El Cabani keeping things tight on the backhand. It's a nice volley drop shot. Enriquez very present, very well balanced on that volley. Wants to show El Cabani that he's able to reach all shots coming through the middle. El Cabani a bit slower on that volley. Oh, Enriquez just got it a bit weird out of bounds.
Ball's in the middle of the court.
Indeed gets a stroke awarded on that decision. Enriquez just couldn't cope with that weird ball coming close to his feet. Now El Cabani to serve a 3-point lead. good work from the Egyptian number 1 seed of the Bremer Schlüssel.
Mr. Cavani.
It's a nice pose from El Kabani. Enriquez not so confident, not quick enough onto that shot. El Kabani now to serve with a 5-point lead over the Guatemalan national player, 85 on the world ranking. El Kabani goes for that trickle post, and Enriquez just plays the ball to himself.
Get there. You didn't clear perfectly. 5 love. Five love. Yes, let 5 love.
Good quality. We're looking at some signs of tiredness from Enriquez, not starting off so quick out of the middle, taking an extra moment to start walking or running into those shots. Already with a 5-point lead over the Guatemalan. It's a nice speed. Enriquez going in short, Cavani keeping things tight, and Enriquez just smashing that.
Yes, let 2-7.
So we're getting some comments that the stream might be cutting a bit too much. We have many viewers here present in front of the court too, at the center in Aachen-Baden. Apologies if we're having technical issues with that regard. Enriquez not being able to get those shots tight, they're going tight to the tin.
And out. 8-2. And out. 3-8. Too late. And out. 9-3. Mr. Cavani watching with the contact. Again, watching the contact a bit, you hurt him. I know he tried to get, yeah, you did. And it's with the racket against the wall, no more, okay? Dr. Cavani, 10-3, game ball. 11-3. game to Cavani. Cavani leads 2 games to 1.
This is the second time he does that. Okay? You should be responsible for that.
I was looking down at the tablet. Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Seconds. Time. Cavani leads 2 games to 1. Cavani to serve. As I said, I didn't see it. I was looking down at the tablet. Love off.
So we are resuming the action here at this final of the Bremer Schlüssel. El Cavani already leading 1-love on this 4th game. Now finding that neck on that cross-court drive. Just too good for Enriquez. Has nothing to do against that. See if Enriquez is able to get back into the game. Now trying to go wide with those posts. El Cavani setting his cards on good quality on that straight drive. Wants to get the ball glued as much as he can. Enriquez's retrieval is not good. Just clips the top of the tin, and then Cavani is now to serve with 3-love. Ask for permission. The ref wants to keep the flow of the match going. Doesn't allow Ibrahim El Cavani to go for the towel. It was a high boast count from El Cavani. drop shot from Enriquez not so good, and he read the cross-court drive, still wasn't able to get it. Cabani sped up that one really good. Enriquez with some good weight of shot on that post, and El Cabani going in on the lunge, getting a proper drop shot very close to the tin in that front right corner. Now to serve with a 5-point lead over Enriquez. Enriquez a bit lost on his strategy, doesn't really know where to get in, get through, get past El Cabani's defense. El Cabani's getting those drives very tight. Enriquez straight drive, just too loose, and then going in short, not choosing the proper line to the ball, in my opinion at least. Enriquez still gets stroke awarded.
Play needs to be more continuous. Mr. Cavani, more continuous, please. And out 1-5.
I saw a line at least on the right from El Cabani. Enriquez tend to be went too close to El Cabani's body, but anyhow, it's a good drop shot from El Cabani. Enriquez reading it, resetting the rally. Enriquez gets it, and then he gets also the cross-court drive. The ball is still good, didn't go out. He gets it tight on that straight drive. The crowd appreciates that shot, that quality from Enriquez, as well as his reactions on the match. It's amazing stuff coming in from the Guatemalan national player Alejandro Enriquez. Cabani's quality straight drive, and then he makes sure that Enriquez has to wait for him to play after that boast. Now El Cabani to serve with 4-point lead over Enriquez. Enriquez shot pops into the other direction, just went straight into the neck, that front wall. Good pace, what we're seeing, the ball not getting so deep, and Enriquez, we can tell he's a bit frustrated and tired as well. His quality hasn't been as we've seen it before. Remember, he had yesterday a 90-minute match against Mats and Gamal, the number 2 seed of the Bremer Schlüssel. Now delaying a bit that shot, playing a good deceptive cross-court drive, and then speeding up that straight drive on the forehand. El Cabani not being able to cope with Enriquez's speed. El Cabani now calling in for the court service. Jens just rushing onto the court and wiping the floor as quick as he can. Enriquez serving 3-7, puts in a good boast, and then reads the cross-court drive going in on that volley. El Cabani kind of bringing Enriquez into that corner. And he ends up getting a stroke awarded. Not really giving Enriquez any way to get out of that shot. Cabani is just starting to move onto that left back corner. Cabani is very present on this fourth game, now with a 5-point lead, 8-3 against Enriquez. Enriquez just sorely with too many unforced errors, just getting the tin way too many times. Cabani now only 2 points away from getting the championship, winning the Bremer Schlüssel. Let's see if he can wrap it up. Take it home. His volley cross-court not really so good, and then Enriquez wants to go into that front left corner. finds El Kabani.
Left box, please. Mr. Cavani, left box. Mr. left box. Left box. Left. Yes, left. Unsure about the pickup. The pickup was dodgy. Yes, left. 9-3.
The ref calling that pickup dodgy. We're now playing a lead ball after that rally. El Kabani now to serve once again with 6-point lead over Enriquez. Enriquez's shot is good, it's tight. As El Kabani tries to grasp it out, it just ends up coming towards the middle. Enriquez to serve now, 4-9. For the handout, it's a nice length from the Guatemalan player. That cross-court drive going into the neck here in the back corner. It's a good shot. Let's see if Enriquez can pull off something like we saw yesterday. Now with his third point on a row. El Kabani slipping a bit on the floor. Now wants to get the court service on court. Wants to delay game a little bit. Ibrahim El Kabani. Enriquez now closing the gap with 3 points in a row. We saw Alejandro Enriquez yesterday on this very same court kind of diffuse two match ball situations against Mats and Gamal, and ended up wrapping it up in 5 against the seed number 2 of the tournament. We can now see him a bit different on court at Alejandro. Those 3 points were very important, I think, for his confidence on court. El Kabani now needs to retrieve and see where he can keep on pushing Enriquez. It's good exchange on that left-hand side from both players. El Kabani getting the better length, I would say. Getting his balls tighter. On that forehand once again. Cross-court drive goes flying high, but still. Enriquez going in for the volley drop shot. His drive is not so good. El Kabani putting in some spin on that one. Enriquez gets him to go again onto the same corner. It's a good pose from El Kabani, good weight of shot. And Enriquez's lob just ends up going out. Now giving El Kabani 4 match balls. It's gonna be tough for Enriquez if he still wants to get onto it, but El Kabani is just 1 point away from taking this PSA 15K challenger home to Egypt. Nice drive from El Kabani. Good length from both players. Ball goes flying a bit too high. Enriquez under pressure on that back corner. He gets that shot tight. Gets a stroke award on that decision. El Kabani not being able to clear quickly enough. Now let's see, 3 match balls remaining. Is he going in for the cross-court nick? Not really. It's a good kill try from El Kabani. Now resetting the rally with good length. Wants to get that shot tight. Goes for the lob, Enriquez. Goes short. El Kabani keeps it tight. Then cross-court drive. El Kabani with a good chance. And he wraps it up in 4 games. Ibrahim El Kabani, the #1 seed. is the winner of the Bremer Schlüssel 2024 here in Aachen-Baden in 50 minutes. Defeats Alejandro Enriquez from Guatemala 3-1.
So in 10 Minuten machen wir eine kleine Siegerehrung und danach wollen wir gemeinsam was essen. Ich danke euch erstmal für eure Geduld. Meine Herztropfen habe ich genommen, damit ich mich nicht so aufrege. Und